Good morning. I'm off to Bristol Zoo today to meet Pippa from the Worm's Eye View channel. We were meant to go ages ago, but she got COVID, so we decided to try again on Friday the 13th. Apparently she's just left, she's messaged me, and I'm just waiting for the train to Bristol Temple Meads. And it's due in about 4 minutes from now. Now, zoos are a funny thing for me now. I've got fond memories of going to Bristol Zoo as a child, and it is actually closing in September, I believe. So this is one of those sort of last chances to go and see it, really. But obviously we understand a lot more about animals' needs and welfare now, and zoos have been evolving. It's like one of those slightly dissonant things for me now. Should I not go to the zoo? I know that they haven't been taking on any more bigger animals that need more space, you know, as the ones they have had have passed away. They've not got any more, you know. We're a far cry now from giving buns to elephants, you know, inappropriate things that's going to be bad for them, or forcing them to give rides, things like that. So it's a long way from that, and I know they do a lot for conservation, that sort of thing. Anyway, we're going to go give it a go with an open mind, see what's there and enjoy each other's company. Is that my imagination, or is that a nest up there? My train is here.
7 Tunnel Junction. This is a Great Western Railway service.
Yeah.
Off we go.
I mean, we talked about it.
Going to do a bit of Spanish learning on the train now. We're just coming into Bristol Temple Meads now. That's absolutely flown by, that has. It's a big old station, this one, compared to what I'm used to. The biggest one I'm used to is Cardiff. That's a funny looking thing there. I wonder what that's for, that yellow one. I'm here! I need to go outside where there should be a bus stand which goes to Clifton, which is where the zoo is. It looks so much like Cardiff, I feel like I've accidentally just gone back again. No, it's okay, definitely in the right place. Oh, I wonder which way out it is. That way. Oh, interesting. Haven't got time to stop and read it now, though. Oh, wow. Got a lot of scaffolding up there at the moment. Wow, it's massive. Is that permanent, that stuff? Looks like scaffolding, doesn't it? It's all along here, too. Right, I know the way now. Oh, it's windy. The tassely things are getting blown about. I need the number 8 bus, I believe. I wonder where that's from, then. Oh. Probably just by here. No, it wasn't actually. It's over. Ah, is he just leaving? I'm just missing one now, but I think they're every 10 minutes. Mine is due in 10 minutes, so that explains why there's one leaving right now. But we know where it goes from now, don't we? Bye-bye Bristol Zoo bus that I just didn't get. There's one here already just moving forward, actually. Just asked her, she's leaving in 8 minutes, so I'm just going to nip in and get a drink. I came from my boyfriend's house, not home, so I'm completely disorganised. I've had a bottle of tap water, but I've pretty much drunk it already, still thirsty, so I'm going to go and get a drink. I don't have a packed lunch. All I've got is leftover takeaway Indian from last night, which is going to be very interesting to eat, and I've pinched one of his teaspoons that I know he doesn't like to eat it with. So I'm on the bus. It was only £4.30 for a return, and it's half an hour each way. We're just sitting at the station waiting to go in a few more minutes. I got this. We're leaving.
Stop. Temple Way, T8.
Just coming up to Cabot Circus, apparently. There's lovely clear announcements on the bus. Pippa has just messaged, she's half an hour away as well. She's just stopped for the loo. There's a unicorn up there. I'm stunned by the size of these houses. They're massive. Look at the size of that one. We're nearly there, by the way. A couple of minutes away now. We're here, we're here. I need to get off. Thank you. We're here. 10:37 and here I am. We've booked our tickets from 11 because we didn't want to risk 10:30, and just as well because I'm 7 minutes late and Pippa's not here yet anyway, so ooh, exciting. Look, there it is. So I'm just going to wait out here for a bit now in the sunshine till Pippa comes. I figured I ought to eat that leftover takeaway while I wait for Pippa. It's leaked. I'm glad I double bagged it. Paneer it was, paneer bolty thingy. The spoon is bathed in a pool of oil under there. Guess who's here? It's Pippa! She came and sprung on me with the camera while I was getting a big mess. Food in her mouth. Everywhere. Anyway, I've got rid of the receptacle and eaten everything I can, and we're going in! We're going in! We're in, and straight into the flamingo enclosure.
How do you know what's male and female on a flamingo?
I don't know, that's a good question actually.
Now, did you know? You probably did. But apparently the colour is because of their food.
Oh yeah.
They're not naturally pink if they weren't fed what they were fed.
That one's doing the one leg thing over there. Ooh, giving it a bit of a shake. They got a big squirter coming up by there, look, and they're sort of basking in it, like having a bit of a shower. We appear to have come at Din-Din's time. Well, we missed the feeding. She just basically got the bucket and tipped it in there, and now they're coming over. Pip and I have come to the sloth enclosure, or sloth enclosure, but that's not one of them. We don't know what that is. But there's its cheeky little chops. It's having a munch on something in the den. Look, it reminds me of den building, that does. I've got a feeling they didn't make it themselves. And Pippa spotted the sloth immediately, even though it wasn't even moving. Not much to see here. He's just in a box, all motionless and curled up. Oh, I can film somebody. I've got somebody else in the vlog other than me. It doesn't want to come out today. We think it might be a bit chilly because it's from the top of South America. And Pippa and I were really surprised to see that they live double the amount of time if they're in captivity without all the natural things that normally kill them. Oh, Pippa wants to compete. You will probably win. Right. I'm not good at this sort of thing. How long can you stand on one leg? I'm actually a little bit out of breath from doing that. Pippa and I just did the how long can you stand on one leg like a flamingo challenge. We did 1 minute 8, but if you want to watch the contest, do feel free to watch Pippa's vlog of the same day. Hello, hello, hello. My verdict on the one leg competition was it got too painful to continue. I wasn't expecting it to hurt. I thought I'd just lose my balance, but it was the pain in the bottom of the leg. Anyway, we've come to the lion enclosure, as you might have guessed from Pippa's little outburst there. Well, we've spotted them. They're doing what the sloth was doing. They're just lying there very still. Well, he opened his eyes just now, briefly. I think he heard Pippa talking about him. These are the sorts of animals I feel uncomfortable with seeing in zoos, but I understand that they are endangered species and these have been here a long time. Pippa's very taken with this exhibit here, a lion's rear. It illustrates how far the urine can squirt out. I'm not sure if it gets activated by movement, so I'm keeping back a bit with my camera. There's a button here. Shall I try pressing it? Oh no, it's not a button. I thought it was a button. Aww.
Are you going to squirt me, were you?
Yeah. For the views.
Thanks.
It looks very dried up. I don't think it's in use anymore. We've come to see the Kias. My one's more interested in its food packaging, I think, than the actual food. They're from New Zealand, apparently. Pippa's been reading. They've been getting up to naughty things in more urban environments. Ripping windscreen wipers off cars, stealing food from rucksacks, and more. We just caught the tail end of the talk about the red pandas that are nowhere to be seen. They're doing a very good job of hiding at the moment. Only caught the very end of it, but she was talking about their captivity conservation programs. So they're trying to get them to breed, basically, because they are presumably endangered. They're from Nepal. Love is in the air. They've recently met each other and, you know, they got chemistry, according to the zookeepers. Could be some red panda babies coming at some point. Time to go a bit batty now. Is it just me or does that look like a pig's snout? Oh, yeah. Oh. I read things backwards, you know.
No.
Push.
Oh wow, look at that wingspan.
Ooh, that is quite big.
That's impressive. Look, let me touch my hand for comparison.
We couldn't see much from out there because the sun was reflecting on the glass so much. I think we might be able to get in an inside bit. Is this one going to squirt out at a 45-degree angle? No. Aww, we can't go in.
Well, I think it looks like it's completely closed off, doesn't it?
Aww.
I need to rub this in. A handful of
Meads, yeah, it's the vlogger problem, isn't it? It's just, if you vlog, you know.
We should like shake hands and then swap cameras and shake hands.
Yeah, we could do.
Each other's hands then.
Oh. That hand's clean. There are amphibians. We could go and see the amphibians. Oh, there's another wingspan thing here.
Right, go on then, stretch. You are about 1.5 metres. So you are an Indian fruit bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about an Indian fruit bat.
Apparently the amphibians are having a spot of bother from this nasty fungal infection thing that they keep getting. Scientists are working on the problem, but they are keeping them isolated from it in zoos, so that's one thing they're doing. Well, we can spot the tadpoles, but we have not yet seen any of the 48 frogs reputed to be in this room. They're all hiding. Well, they are camouflaged, I suppose. Pippa thinks there's one behind that leaf where the blob is, casting its shade through it. These frogs in here are in strict quarantine. They're hoping to either release them or their young into the wild. They're doing a very good job of hiding. They're called chicken frogs, and Pippa and I were speculating about why this was. I thought maybe they go out and hunt chickens and eat them en masse. No. Do chickens eat them? No. Apparently they taste like chicken. There's a picture of one so you can see what they look like. I have spied their glistening shiny backs. I say children came and were more observant than the adults and they spotted them. Those shiny line things, those are froggy backs. Moving on, I wonder what we're going to come to next. It's a big one. Oh yeah, we can. These are big uns. We can't really see them from this angle. Well, there's one and there's the other. Oh, he's having a munch. Just about to see his head. It's gone. It's always a siren, isn't it? Yeah, always a siren. I was getting a really nice zoomed in shot and there's a blinking siren going off.
So I got it wrong. These are actually Aldabra tortoises. They are not Galapagos tortoises. And the interesting thing about these is they cannot retract their heads or their feet into their shell. Their spine is fused to the shell. But they don't have any natural predators, so they don't really need to. But the other thing is that back in the day when sailors were unable to store fresh meat, they used to keep them alive in the hulls of ships. And then when they wanted fresh meat on the sea, apart from fish I guess, they would slaughter the poor things and eat them. So they did have a predator. Not very natural, I suppose.
What would you call these then, Pippa? So you had munch and crunch now, given that these are...
Stomp and ouch, because it would stand on your toe.
They've got some flaps there they can go through to get in or out. Pippa spotted this iguana. Hello, mate. What's he got on his nose?
He's a rhinoceros iguana.
Oh.
So that'd be a little horn, probably.
Oh, I thought he'd just buried his face in something yucky and hadn't...
No.
Can't get it still because it's on the zoom. Spiny spikes on his back, isn't he? Like a dinosaur. Look at that long tail.
You see, he's got little horns all down the side. Not one big horn, but lots of little horns.
Ah, right. Apparently they're very good for growing seeds. If they eat them and they pass through their guts and they come out the other side, they germinate and grow faster. Pippa just told me that. She's very knowledgeable and very good at reading signs and interpreting. Pip was just saying they're doing a good job keeping the grass short, and I was thinking my boyfriend could do with some of these. What do you reckon, IB? A couple of them, keep the lawn down? We're going in to see the reptiles. Oh, I thought it was a real one then. We've got a monitor in this one. Oh, there he is. I can see his tongue flicking out. He's emerging. Sticking his head up. Oh, whoa. He's nice and warm, see, not like those lions. A snake has been spotted.
Hi.
He's coming to see you, Pippa. Look, oh, he wants to be in the vlog. What are these?
Green monitor lizards, emerald ones.
Goodness me. And here we have the lesser spotted vlogger. Bye-bye. I've got a picture of what this box turtle looks like in my mind, like a box with 4 legs. That's the box turtle there.
I would expect a box turtle to be more box-shaped, I have to say.
Yeah, that's the pancake tortoise, apparently. He's enjoying that.
Themselves into narrow crevices, apparently, in Tanzania and Kenya.
Probably be quite surprised if I found one in my bathroom in a dark crevice. What's in there? Looks, well, it's not watercress, maybe it's clover, is it? They've got a rather novelty tortoise-shaped tortoise incubator here. How inventive. And these are the blue poison dart frogs. Very vivid blue colour. Oh, and quite animated as well.
They're playing leapfrog.
They are, literally. Hello, look, we got another monitor thingy. Blue tree monitor juveniles. He's trying to literally climb on the smooth wall, but he is a youngster. He's probably like a teenager one. Whoa, whoa, I just don't stick, mum. Oh, it's so unfair. That one's just looking on in total disdain.
You don't have sticky feet. It doesn't work.
We're looking at some eggs here. These are dart frog eggs, and as Pippa points out, they're tiny little frogs, and yet the eggs are really quite big. They've got all the incubators and things in there. We're looking at spiny-tailed iguanas now. There was a huge crowd of school children here, but they've just left. python from New Guinea. I'll just stand here, wait for Pippa to vlog and then copy what she says. Very handy.
Oh, look at you. You're cute and...
She's not talking to me. Oh, he's got a big belly.
Cute too.
Oh, thank you.
Very peculiar. What is it?
They do look bloated. It's Lepchen's spiny-tailed lizards from Northern Oman and United Arab Emirates. That was a mouthful. Dwarf crocodile. Look, there he is, just motionless. He looks like he's made of stone. He's a stone colour. Honestly, he looks like a carving to me. This one really reminds me of a Corella. You know those knobbly things that look a bit like courgettes, but they're really bitter. We've got a little crocodile lizard here. Little teeny tiny things. Come up to the front to say hello to us. Time to go. I'm overheating.
So nice to get out of there. That is very warm, and masks were advised, so we wore them, but it's a bit difficult, wasn't it?
We were good. We were being good. We don't know where we're going now. We're following the crowd. There's a lovely fragrant smell. I suspect it might be this. Let's have a sniff, shall we? Yes, it is. Well, we've come to see the crayfish, and one of these has got a birthday because there was a placard at the entrance of the zoo, and I can't remember its name, but oh, it's very small. Yeah, it's by there. Anyway, I don't know where we're going now, but we're going in there. Oh, aquarium! Oh, nice. It's a rather dark aquarium. It's all right for the human eye. Look at that ripply bottom of that fish. Well, not bottom, but underside, you know. There's a ray coming up. Look, just by there.
Oh, look! These are sea turtles. Ray! Look, you want some food, turtles? There's a big one! That's a ray. There's another ray down there on the floor, lads. Lots of rays in there. Oh, yeah. And look!
We're into the big fish now.
I would say this big one is about the same length, if not longer, than my lower leg. For perspective.
It's just gone really empty in here, so I can show you what it looks like. It says Mississippi up there. Oh, we're going to be able to look up at the fish. There's one over there. It looks like a plesiosaur.
Alongside you, have a chit chat. Oh, American paddlefish, that's what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What, the duck-billed thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, it just had its gills all open. It was like a basking shark it was, but it's closed it up again now. Oh, it's very peaceful under here. There's something about aquariums that just makes me all peaceful. That extraordinary fish was an American paddlefish. Loving that bug sculpture. Well, Pippa's quite taken with that as well. We just rounded the corner and there it was waiting for us. Sundial's not working, there is no shadow.
Does that say tea o'clock?
It does say tea o'clock. We're going to the restaurant. Pippa's ready for lunch and I'm ready for a coffee and she's ready for a cup of tea. And I might have a nibble of something. But I love this sculpture here. We just got engulfed in school children. There are a lot of school groups out today and students as well. We've seen some older ones and younger ones. Oh, thank you. We're sitting at a table in the restaurant. We've just ordered food. We've had to do it via a QR code on the table here and do it on our phones and pay on the phones with the card. And this is what I've ordered. Estimated delivery time. I'm glad it's today's date. Yeah. It's in about half an hour from now. This is what I'm having. I decided to make mine up from sides because it's not that long ago. It's only a couple of hours since I had some breakfast. Anyway, I'm having some skin-on fries, some coleslaw and a flat white with soya milk. Pippa's just whizzed off for a whiz, i.e. gone to the toilet. And just as she was going off, the lady came and delivered the drinks. Really, we weren't expecting her to be so fast. And I've asked her for some tap water and she said she'd bring some. Here's my soya milk flat white. It's very, very hot, very soya milky, and very coffee-ish. Like it's a good strength coffee, you know. Very good. Oh, food's here already, so here are my fries. It said skin on, didn't it? Well, there's no skin on that one. There's skin on some of them. Yeah.
It's on the ends, that's where it is.
Oh, very nice. And here's my coleslaw. It looks very vegetable-y and not as, like, mayonnaise-y as I expected. I'll have a taste. Yeah, very good. Just what the doctor ordered.
It arrived very fast. We've got some tap waters, and Imo's food arrived within minutes. So the service is very good, and it's a service with a smile.
That was Pippa vlogging about her food. This is what I look like, except it's a camera. Everything stops for the vlog. Yeah. Right, now you can have it. I couldn't eat the rest of the chips, so Pippa's digging in. She's leaning over like that because she was turning into a silhouette with the bright background. Well, dinner was good, wasn't it, Pippa?
It was very nice.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. We've just been having a bit of a confab about how we've gone crazy filming too much for one vlog already. So what we're going to do is we're both ending our vlogs #1 here, and we're going to restart in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!